My aunt wanted me to parent her spoiled daughter. Aunt Janet called me at 11 p.m. crying because Brianna got fired from her 4th job that year. Phil says if she doesn't get her act together by summer, we're cutting her off financially. She won't listen to us. Maybe she'll hear it from you. I owed Aunt Janet for helping pay my college textbooks. I'll try, but I'm doing it my way. Brianna showed up the next day wearing a $300 jacket, scrolling through her phone. My mom says you're gonna help me find a job. What kind of work do you want? Something easy where I can be on my phone when it's slow. Why do you need a job? My dad's threatening to cut me off. It's so dramatic. I closed my laptop. What happens when you're 25 and still asking them for rent money? She finally looked up. I guess I never thought about it. That's the problem. Her face went red. Everyone always does everything for me. How is that my fault? It's not, but now you know. So what are you going to do? She stared at her hands. My mom treats me like I'll break if anyone's mean to me. But honestly, it's annoying. Prove you're not that weak then. We applied to 7 places. By Friday, she had 3 interview requests. Saturday morning, she texted saying she felt sick. I drove to her house and told her I was taking her myself. The clothing store manager asked basic questions. Tell me about a time you worked as part of a team. Brianna shrugged. I usually just do my own thing because other people slow me down. What about handling difficult customers? I'd probably just walk away if they were annoying. The manager's smile disappeared. We'll be in touch. In the parking lot, Brianna exploded. Those were stupid questions. You insulted teamwork to someone hiring for retail. Whatever. That store was ugly anyway. The next interview was at a coffee shop. The owner explained the morning shift. Brianna interrupted. Do employees get free drinks? We offer 50% off. She laughed. That's not even worth it then. The owner stood up. I think we're done here. Outside, she turned on me. You're supposed to be helping me. You told him the job wasn't worth it to his face. Because it's not. Then enjoy asking your parents for money forever. I walked to my car. She grabbed my arm. Wait, I'm sorry. I don't know how to do this. Then actually try learning instead of making excuses. She called her mom crying. Aunt Janet called me furious. You're supposed to guide her, not destroy her confidence. Her confidence isn't the problem. You making excuses for her is why she's like this. Aunt Janet hung up. 3 days later, Brianna knocked on my door. No Starbucks this time. My dad's serious about cutting me off. I need this to work. We practiced interview answers for 2 hours. The next place hired her after a phone interview. She started Monday at 8 a.m. That night, she texted that her feet hurt and customers were rude. I didn't respond. By Friday, she'd stopped complaining and just showed up. 2 weeks later was Sunday dinner at my parents' house. Brianna walked in wearing her work polo, looking exhausted. My younger cousin Jordan asked, "Is it hard?" Brianna nodded. Yeah, really hard. Nobody cares if you show up. You actually have to do the work right. The table went silent. Jordan pressed on. So why keep going? Brianna glanced at me. Because nobody's going to hand me anything. I had to figure that out the hard way. Later, Aunt Janet cornered me in the kitchen with wet eyes. You were harder on her than I could ever be. She did the work. I just stopped making excuses. I made too many excuses for too long. I thought I was protecting her, but I was just making her helpless. As I left, Brianna caught me at my car. Thanks for not letting me quit. You showed up. That was all you. She shook her head. You're the first person who ever expected me to. 3 months later, Brianna texted a photo of her new name tag that said shift leader. Her message read, "Manager says I'm ready for more responsibility." Weird how that feels good. Aunt Janet never asked me to parent Brianna again. Turns out she just needed someone to stop parenting her like a child.